Hello. Welcome to Premier Football Chat. It's been a little while, but we're just going to drop a quick video based on the massive game that took place in midweek between Man City and Arsenal. So you already know the game finished 4-1, and it was men against boys, to be honest. Yeah, from the get-go, Man City just had so much space. Arsenal tried to play high up the pitch, and yeah, they just got exposed in midfield. Partey, we had a shocker, and yeah, he just got battered up all game. Like, it was embarrassing. Haaland and De Bruyne were just on it. I thought Haaland probably should have scored a few more goals, but yeah, De Bruyne scored a good goal, so he broke. Haaland held the ball up, and then against Holding, and then managed to play in De Bruyne. It was good hold up play, good striker play. And then yeah, De Bruyne just ran at Gabriel, and he had his back towards him. It's like, you can't be doing that as a defender. What are you doing having your back towards a striker? You got to know which way they're going to go. You're turning your back towards them, you're guessing. And then, yeah, De Bruyne just curled it in. Ramsdale sort of got a hand to it. I think he should have saved it, maybe, but can't really get onto him too much because he had a really good game and made quite a few saves in this game to prevent it from being more than four. And then yeah, the second goal was a brilliant free kick from De Bruyne. John Stones headed it in. It got flagged for offside initially, and it looked offside from one angle, but then from another angle, Ben White's foot was playing him onside. So it was a bit of a calamity from Arsenal because a lot of them held the line, but Ben White sort of dropped in. So yeah, it wasn't the best goal to concede, and it was a really good header from John Stones. And then yeah, second half, De Bruyne scored just after half time to make it 3-0, and it was pretty much game over at that point. And yeah, it was just shocking from Arsenal. Every single outfield player that started that game had a mare. It was disgusting. Like, I've never seen a gulf between the top two sides in a title going face to face in a run-in before like that. And yeah, it was 3-0 at that point. They managed to make a few subs, Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus, he came off, and Martinelli, Saka, yeah, they were ineffective, the front three. Odegaard as well. He's captain, and how are you getting subbed off as a captain? He was just ineffective all game. And yeah, the subs sort of had a better impact. Like Trossard, I felt he should have started. He played okay. Reece Nelson, I like him. I like him. He had a good game, and I feel like he's pushing for a start now because I think like Arteta needs to freshen it up. You're playing against Pep, and you've just done the same things over and over. And yeah, I've got to speak about this moment as well in the game. Well, Rob Holding scored to make it 3-1, but before that, yeah, there was a foul on, but I think Bernardo Silva and Partey got into a tussle, and then Jack Grealish just battered him up, grabbed him up, and he was like, "Yo, do you want it now? We can have it on smoke now." And Partey just didn't do anything. It's like, what are you doing, brother? Man's calling you out now. You're in the up block settings, and he's saying, "Yeah, I want it now." And you didn't do anything about it. How are you getting battered up like that? You're meant to be the hard man for Arsenal, the general. It was embarrassing, man. And then yeah, Haaland took his hair, let his hair down literally, and then yeah, he managed to get that goal in the 90th minute to make it 4-1. And yeah, it was thoroughly deserved. City were on it. To be fair, they would have beat anyone on that day the way they were played, but Arsenal could have set up to be a bit more difficult to beat, or just threw a curveball, maybe like a change in personnel in the starting 11 or formation. And yeah, Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko was coming back to the Etihad. Ineffective, didn't do anything, didn't press, didn't do the things that he was doing that made him a good player. And yeah, it's not good for Arsenal at the moment. And yeah, Man City will probably go on to win the league now, more than likely. Yeah, they've got 2 games in hand, 2 points behind, and yeah, they just look so much superior than Arsenal. And for me, Arsenal's lost their league in games against Southampton, West Ham, and like Liverpool. You could say that as well. But yeah, it wasn't good. They've like, for me, there's a way to lose, and that wasn't the way to lose. To be honest, you've got to go down fighting, and they never did. It wasn't good at all. And you feel for the travelling fans who made a good atmosphere throughout the game, and they've been supporting them through thick and thin. And for me, Arsenal just needed to strengthen in January, get like the top players in midfield, like the likes of Casado. Just, you're Arsenal Football Club, they're massive Arsenal, man. Like, some of your younger generation don't realise how big Arsenal are. And that's no disrespect, but yeah, they really should just be looking at these top players and making bids for them and being able to sign them, but they just can't seem to get the signings over the line. So yeah, finished Man City 4, Arsenal 1. For me, that's title decided, and it's going to Manchester City. They're going to be thrice champions, along with the likes of Huddersfield Town, Arsenal, and Man United and Liverpool, the only teams to win it 3 times in a row. So yeah, that's my video. Peace out. Have a good day.